Batches are the way that Lucid Source links together the static information from your product pages and the variable testing results from your COAs. This process is critical to ensure that your printed compliance labels and Lucid IDs have the correct information. Batches are automatically created when you approve a lab analysis in Lucid Source. This process will create a batch based on the batch name or ID that is on the COA. A new batch name can be entered while approving a lab analysis if desired. We recommend that you keep the batch names consistent with your team's records. This often means using the name that is listed on the COA, as it is the simplest way to ensure that you are able to keep track of where the data is coming from. Once a COA has been approved and the batch created, the batch name within the approved COA will become a link to the newly created batch page. If you click into it, you will be brought to the batch page and able to continue to the next steps of the process, adding any batch fields. Once on the batch page, there are two things that your team will need to do. First is to add any additional information to the batch fields, and the second is to add your packaged product. The use of the batch fields is dependent on the label templates that have been set up and their requirements. To add information to the batch fields, click the Edit Batch option in the top right corner of the batch page. From there, you will be able to add the information to these additional fields. Fields like Produced on Date and Harvest on Date are some of the commonly used fields in this section. Our team may have also set up other custom fields in this section that your team will need to fill in based on the label templates. Once the fields have been updated, please select the Complete Batch button at the bottom of the page. To add a packaged product to a batch, select the Add Packaged Product button at the bottom of the batch page. This will take you to a page where you can select any of the published products from your product library in Lucid Source. If a product you are looking for is not showing up on this page, it means that it has not been published yet. To add a product to the batch, simply click on the Select button on the left-hand side of the product. Once selected, you will be redirected to the Add Packaging Information page. The need for entering information on this page is once again dependent on label templates for your brands. Once you have input the correct information, you can select the Add Packaged Product option at the bottom of the page. Once you have added your batch fields and added a packaged product, you have successfully set up a batch and are ready to print. Ready to elevate your product game? Contact us at info@lucidgreen.io.